chemistry is different now than it was previously. Because obviously lighting is better when you play it on the day. So now we are following the robot to the village, which I think is very interesting. So they might be friendly. We'll see about that. If they're friendly or not. So that's pretty interesting. Yeah, so then we also have this quest that I missed last time then. This is super strange, like I didn't save now. Yeah, this feels super strange, like why am I here? Because it saved me on the other side, right? I think it saved me on the other side of the building. Because I saved as soon as I left there. Definitely felt weird. I was out on the side in the last part. Okay. How the hell do you go around? Here's the robot that's giving up. It's the white flag. Okay, so here it is. So you can follow him now. This game is super cryptic as always. You allow it again panels between 2D and 3D. Also really good. So it says Kochi, it's like come on, come here, or like get over here.
トゥービーは見たことなかったんですね。あれは地上からバンカーや月面の人類基地に向けて資材を打ち上げているんです。宇宙空間では資材も燃料もありませんから。なるほど。
Alright then. You need to get materials to upgrade your weapon and so on. Or like crafting your bots. Yeah, exactly. That is weird. That is really weird in game. It's a great question. Why don't that hack? It's a great question. Sure. There is one very quick thing here. So, my stream seems to be off on this thing, which I don't understand. Dropping some shit in the cloud. Probably saw it. No, but I was like, why is it not showing over there? So very quickly here. This should obviously be on now. Yeah, it's really weird. I'm probably live. Yeah, it's looks better. Yeah, that looks better. I just want to be sure. Why isn't updating this so fast? Oh, so this is hit all of the white flag. Okay. Yeah. Sheer is white, so yeah. Sheer Bata.
生命体の言うことなんて
Man, that's so negative about the machines, man. Humans are probably the ones. Pascal is a scientist, sure. Okay, is that for the main quest that I want? The musical court is always very in this game. Yeah, I love Opera 60. He's a girly girl operator. He's like, this fortune telling. Oh, can I find love today? He's like, okay. Oh. They're all pretty much saying the same thing though, so that's a little weird as well then. So they don't feel like they have immutable IDs, right? Like a hive mind, essentially. Oh, nothing up here. It's up there. Can't open up for some reason. Well, I've got the Pasca. Yeah, I guess we got what I can get here then for now. Couldn't teleport there, right? This feels actually be a teleport there. I mean, the beginning of the game was smooth. If you can actually, no, you can't actually. Yeah. There isn't a black one. I'm saying it should be, but it feels like it would be making the game was smooth if you could teleport there. Way too hard to attack me. Even a side quest. Big sister machine. Okay. What's that, bro? What are we to kill in the game then? Because I don't want to kill any robots anymore. Like, it's gonna be hard now to murder any robots. It already felt weird in stage 1 in the game. I was like, no, I don't want to do this. It's a chest here, I guess. Yeah. Oh, animal bait. That's nice. Just clear in desert done. Clear been in previously. I should do up here, says, yeah, over this side. And that's where we come from. Okay, what's this panel? This is a new path. Obviously, man has abandoned the planet, so there's a lot of like open areas. Where are we exactly in the world? Let's kind of zoom out here and get some good world view. Yes, okay, so their base is over here, yeah, and that's the... This base is over here. Then you have the desert. And there I guess is the sister. Lost girl, and this should be the... So I'm gonna do the two side quests in this. So we're gonna do the side quest in this part. So I don't know, let's run. Yeah, is it the run over here now? The desert. Yeah, the moose. You can get up there.
So
again, this will open up some kind of pathway. Like when you beat the first boss, is that what I mean? Then they open up like a permanent pathway, right? It's like we see here now. So we can go to the wheels quicker. So what's wrong now? Operator 60. It's her boyfriend, brother. Okay, girlfriend. Yeah. I love Operator 60. She's the best part of the game. She's like, oh, should I leave now?
そんなこと聞かれてももうバンカーにいられないです。それは困る。作戦に支障があるから。ルビーさんは
Oh no, she's not stalkers to be. Don't say that to be. Yes, he's the operator assistant. Don't say that to me. She is gonna misunderstand this. This is not gonna be good to be. Yeah, to be doesn't get it. Let's see. Here we go. Gonna get the moose. Gotta get the balls out of. Yes. Right, so we go through the desert again. It's a red sign, they really just check us now. Get stuck there, okay. Well, that should be the best way to get to the... Yeah, maybe we should probably save here somewhere. So you can't when you're on the board. Can you like figure out where I need to see the maps, know where to go. Let's get like we are in the desert. Okay, so it's close to. I want to get the shorter menu. Here we go. Subtask controller. Okay. Thank you. He will hold it down. Okay. So that's stupid. Where's the again? Yay! Ja, dan zie je het ook. Nu is het zo licht, ja. Do they escort her back? Oh my god. An escort mission? Okay, this is like lowering the game is like 10 out of 10 for me. The way that an escort mission is like, I don't want to play the game anymore. Would it take like forever? I mean, this is a pretty long path to walk here. Or the sea is it? This is insane. You have to walk with her all the way, but in this speed, this can't be it. Like it's quite possibly like kill some robot that attacks you and that's over, right? Like this can't be it. There will be. She's super boring. I mean, it's not some backstory here. I always do have. Maybe we should avoid stuff. I'm thinking, like, seriously, it's been a squat mission. That's the problem with this game. It's the only thing that they're noticing for this game is the like some of the quests that are, you know, typical World of Warcraft quests, like go and get spear parts and so on. And it's not like go and kill X boss. We killed that boss and got spear parts from her, from Pascal, so that was good. But I mean, most of it is more like, you know, go and kill number of enemies to get the spear part. That is very, very uninteresting. Something I wish the games would stop doing for since a long time ago. And then suddenly we have an escort mission. This is definitely the worst part of this game. I see some of the side quests here. But no side quests, yeah. Side quests are very, like, you know, massive multiplayer online oriented, and that is just really bad. This is really not what you want. Like I'm almost considering of like changing the settings here. This is just so uninteresting if you ask me. So I'm just not, you know. I feel super excited doing a squat mission with 1 life point. Redo it. Yeah. I am really not looking forward, to playing this. This is like, like, why is this in the game in squad mission for? Like, this is the only part I don't like in the game. That have, as I mentioned, too many like massive, like like online RPG kind of say, like get the spare parts and this thing. It's a squad mission. Oh god, this is really bothering me. I mean, seriously, like, this is the only thing I would say that lower in the game for being also a perfect 10 out of 10. So these kind of missions, and the side missions are not that well. I mean, I guess I like the storyline. Like they're talking about why sand exists, and that's interesting. So I mean, it's not horrible. Could be worse, but still. We've done this in a million other games, right? And I never liked them. No one ever liked things. No one ever liked sport missions. But I mean, I kind of hate Land or Redeem. Redeem like you have to get this dog or some kind of space track, and no matter what you do, it's gonna go super angry and murder you if you do it incorrectly. So like hit him with your head drive. You have this tail, this actual Jim, right? The snake, sorry, the worm. To hit him with that thing, so he jumps over stuff, or he dies, and then it's game over. And if you do too much, he goes angry and murders you. So it's like a very this kind of bad interesting. But that game is of course like a parody on other games, and bad interesting. But at least there's some story here, so it's better.
確かに風ってどこから吹いてくるんでしょうか。哲学的な問いでもありますね。ね、トゥビ。
私に聞かない。
Whee. Some more enemies, of course. Oh, we are flying enemies. Okay, let's kill the first one. Let's start clearing those out. I really hate her too. Yeah, they are her instead of us. They really don't like the friendly. Ah, I missed it. There we go. Oh, she's another time.
いや、機械生命体もアンドロイドも子供は作ることはできなくて。
そんな声で言われても。
Work it out. Well, at least the banter is good, but.
早く行こう。ほら、お姉さん待ってるよ。
But I mean, this must be, ending here at the desert. Like, it can't be the whole pathway. It takes like 10 minutes to walk the path. I mean, there's quite a distance here between the desert and its forest. So, oh yeah, it's mid-boss enemy again. Okay. So before Adam. Yeah, some melee attacks. The sand makes it hard to move them because the sand makes you, get around. So. What that? But. Okay, what does it do now? I've never seen it before, so I think we can camp it on very hard there. You have to see everything once, so you know what you can do, right? But it's a little hard, right? Actually, you wanna redo this escort mission, so you wanna see the stuff first. Some of the chicken here, can I, you know, learn its movements, and then you can fight it. It's gonna have to do it the first time, I feel. Study it. Let win up. Can push it now. It takes extremely low damage, actually, I feel. I mean, even in my combo game, it's like nothing happens to it, really. That was slow there. Oh, now risk it. So something. Okay, this is new. Has the last boss ability. Yeah, it's like an upgraded version, I guess, for the last one. Yeah, one of the plate is gone, taking damage. Don't kill it. I think it should be the last part of it. The desert ending is probably ending quest, right? Like you can't carry this damn robot over the whole city. It takes like forever if you have to do that. It's gonna be super slow. I think there's no way that's gonna happen. This just sounds awful. So after this, we're gonna go and do the. It's called like the. What is it called? Side quest on with the operator one on that. Yeah, I was thinking that like this has to be the stop thing here. So this quest. Oh, pink ribbon, nice. That's nice. Ooh. That was something. Can we save here? I don't want that. Yeah, I think we have to redo to die now. So anyway, there's one side quest. So now the other side quest, which is this huge area over here. There's like a bridge, I think, you have to go up to. I think I saw earlier. It was like that bridge here, probably, right? Then you get here. I'm guessing. So you do that now. You can do a save over here. It might be a side quest here now. Well, why is it red now? I think that's like some. That means something. I think. Might be a quest there. But classic one, like go into desert, like oh no, we always do the classic quest when you get it after you done one of them. And there you can save. So let's just quick save here. Yeah, keep going. But yeah, it feels like I have different endings in the game if you don't do the side quest. It's put on a replay the game not helping anyone, or you have to have the first two quest givers if you can get further in the game. But like you probably have to have this robot. I just want to explore this area here actually, which I've never done. It's very suspicious. random item. I don't see anything special here. Nothing there that's interesting. That I can see at least. This whole area is kind of weird actually. It's the middle part between the big desert and like, you know, whatever forest. No, city ruin place. And like, I don't know, it doesn't really do anything. Or whatever. What's that? It's not a player. Let's take their stuff. Okay. Take some money. Yeah, so I guess it's a shop trader now. Yeah, so it's a quest here as well then. You can also have some more animal bait there. So stuff and so on. Okay. Just savior. Did I?
ほら、あそこに敵が見えるだろ。あいつとの戦闘データを取りたいんだよ。では、さらなる科学の発展のために、いざ戦いたまえ。
Level 20 du. Huh. Okay, maybe I should have just tried. So I was like, ah, whatever, this is so easy. Just gonna sit here. Huh, I wonder if we start then again. Maybe we start with Tatos or stuff here. Yeah, perhaps. Oh, so here again. Obviously, we're gonna have to redo this, some more enemies later on with her. It's very likely. It's my body, by the way. Yeah. So there's kind of a arena battle here. Ah, this is horrible. Passion for love. Wee. Okay, let's do it. You die one attack, right? So it's a little annoying here. This is gonna have battle or anything. Whoa! Ah! Yeah, I was so close to shoot the laser. Should just like that. Definitely lost. I also saw there's a timer. So that's kind of interesting. I would say. So you have to do it quick as well. So that's gonna make it a little harder. So let's see what's happening here then. Yeah, so here we go again. Jackass, a nice name for her. Better. Okay, this is clappy. Very tiny area here, so it's gonna. Yeah, it's hard to attack. The weapon is really wrong for this. Yeah, I should get the better weapon, the bigger weapon, so you have more range. The better weapon. But for this situation, it's better, right? And I still haven't even bought a weapon again. I still don't have my bare fist and my level 2 sword. So I was thinking of like buying something better now when I got back to the resistance. But yeah. Where's my money if I die actually? Can you see this somehow? Yeah, I have money left, so yeah. Yeah. So gonna buy something new there. Yeah, very cramped here, right? Yeah, it's going on time, so I guess I fail if I just wait out. So you have to just fight them. We have our body back. Okay, so you have to fight them much more severely, of course. You don't have time to go around like that. I have to admit it's really hard because yeah, I can't hit them with my sword. It's like when I'm yeah, just spinning around. But if you have the big great sword, you can do the cutting, the horizontal cutting ability, and it cuts them so far distance, right? So you actually are safe from that arm, this kind of arm spinning thing you're doing, right? That thing you can actually gut with a longer weapon. I had an order save fight, but this I don't have it, so definitely feels here because I don't know how to really get to them here, to be honest. Like this sword, right? It's you can throw it away on the turn ability, but yeah, and obviously the bare fist then you just get into it and you die. So that's like no. First of all, we're gonna use my body as a weapon. All right. Clearly, what we want. Might even change. Come on, 9S, answer me. Yes. I want him to be aggressive. So it's faster. Okay, let's do it. It's like, be calm. Oh, wrong button. the thing is that Bare Fist, and I really should get rid of it because it's a dead reason alone. Well, actually, I liked it against the second boss in the game. So it gave you more mobility, so you can like fly around and so on. So then it was better that boss. But right here, obviously you can have it, you know, you can unequip and so on. You can prepare. But sometimes maybe fly into enemies, right? So there I did this kick and I like just flew into them. And I started to kick the bigger guy. And I did this, see if we can find it. No. So I got specific orders you have to do to get it. But yeah, so anyway, so I did this flying spear kick, right? Whatever you want to call it. And like while I was aiming at the enemy in the middle, so I flew into the enemy and I passed the other enemies, which obviously just killed me then. So yeah, that on a boss was as well, so it's a little annoying. Like now when he's running here, like what happens to do then? Their arms. You can right hang, I think. This is so tight on the time. This is so tight on the time. I'm thinking that even if I didn't play them very hard, this probably wouldn't matter. Like I mean, obviously I'd be more aggressive then, but so I'm looking at the time and like shit. I felt that I mean, obviously I wasn't even close, so I guess it can be pretty easy to attack them. But I felt I was pretty aggressive there, and I still didn't even make it like even close to it. The question is, can I be double aggressive, right? Could like double my aggressiveness, pretty much. So more than that would be possible. Of course, it could be that. Well, as I said, if you had a great sword. If you have a better weapon, it might be easier, you know, more suitable for the situation. Something right away. Yeah, we have to be super aggressive here, like super aggressive. And the small guy got me, yeah. But okay, so you have to be that. You just combo them. You have to just go in there. We have to just go in, and we have to be just like, you know, we have to be extremely aggressive here. Or there's no chance in hell we're gonna get it in time. Clearly not. It's kind of weird. The other two segments were so easy. The other two were very, very easy. Especially the first one, of course. Second one was. We just cut it up. Yeah. So again, this is my body. This is a really nice effect in the game. Well, I mean, yeah, that would be so like easy or normal. Because if you just keep attacking like an insane person, they will go down, and you probably hit like once or twice, but you won't die from it. So, but obviously here it's like, yeah, on very hard. You have to be super careful from everything. So it's, yeah. I mean, why not, right? Each time here. Let's get myself up. Time left 0 seconds. So yeah, that was tight. Got a trophy for it. Yes, the pleasure. This is more quest. Oh god. More time on us. Nej, precis. Jag är immun. Like I had to go in there because I saw the timer, and I was like, okay, so I try and I fail, right? I just have a chance, or I'm gonna die by the timer anyway. So I was like, you just go in and hit them. Yeah, that wasn't so hard. I think the 9S took care of their armor pretty much and so on. I've never seen that before in the game. Likely I'm gonna have that more in the future. Here in this kind of arena battle mode, you don't have to fight them, quicker, right? But I don't think that's like super complicated here. Obviously, they have some kind of electric shield in front of them, so you can touch them from the front. If they into probably die, so you have to go around. Like, so that didn't seem. That's kind of kind of obvious. Quite obvious, right? Man, of course you can die from that, but wait, after the year? What? That actually looked really weird. I thought that was like in the back there. My body actually just flew from the middle out here, right? So the body kind of did that kind of the flying animation there, and that looked really weird. Thought I was over here and died up here, but it went kind of that. It just kind of threw me up there. Very jagged motion animation or motion, but it could have been that there's kind of glitch in the graphics. So I was up there, but they did a kind of flippery thing, so it saw me. Yeah. Yeah, this could be it. Ah, come on. I was going I was spamming the evasion there, like just flipping in the background there. I mean the timer makes it so much harder. Like if this was on timer, it would be too easy, I guess, but it would be too easy, I suppose. But yeah. You keep doing it. How is it? That I don't get at all, like honestly. And that is could be playing very hard. That is a little annoying there because I was standing in like the middle of here, right? Then I tried to attack the robot closest to me, so something go like this. But I feel like this instead, like a huge motion towards the second robot from me that was more in the middle to the right there. And that felt like that's what I was aiming for. But we don't have the lock-in ability, like we don't have the L2 whatever, I think L2 and easy mode, so you can like like aim at particular enemy like you see in most games, like you see in Zelda, Nier and everything. We don't have it here, so it's kind of like But that also feels weird that she kind of auto-aim the sheriff at the thing during the combo, because the game does make you travel towards enemies right when you do some certain movements, and it feels like it's a bit more free then. The closest one something, like yeah, or just nothing at all. I have to admit that I have a hard time actually seeing who I am sometimes, and in this camera is not that good. I was looking at 9S there when I died, and I was like, what, did I die? Yeah, I was looking at 9S, so I jumped to the left when Spirit down to the right, so I should have jumped backwards there. Yeah, the second time I pretty much did that. I was a little unsure there of who I was actually. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, the camera in here is kind of dark. You do have my body that doesn't look as similar to me as 9S does, but still is, you know, it's my ruined body. Still on the black and white female down there, and then we also have, of course, this general like camera panning out. Yeah, I don't know. So I didn't die, but I didn't go fast enough. Like, I was up in the air too much, you know, flying around up there a little, and that just cost me the quest. So now that my body's a bit harder, of course. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. But I think I see some abuse here, because it looks like my body is actually fighting them before the quest actually started the timer. I'm a little unsure there, but you research the body, right? She's down there, she talked to Jackass, you start the quest, they spawn at where the body is. I think she starts fighting them actually by her own before the timer starts. Potentially. So let's look at that, but I think that could be a good way to, you know, get some extra seconds in there, potentially. What's better to have the body fight with you so you can do more damage, potentially. But yeah. She's down here now. She's not correct. She's faster down than me, so. I guess I tied into the electric shield there. There were movements to the right, so I think that was safe, but evidently I wasn't. I think I hit the little one's electric shield. And then you inside die, yeah. First time I ever did it actually. Then of course inside die very hard, so be careful for that. I mean, this is hard main run time, really. It's like if it was time based, it would be pretty too easy, but still, yeah, that's obviously it's a big issue here. You have to kind of go on them, especially with the electric shield. You have to still break that shield and so on. You can't stand there. It makes it much more complicated. It's gonna be plus no timer. I have to level up at least, but yeah. It's not that we can do really, like I don't have any... I have a lance? Oh, that's what I found earlier in the game, but I thought it was... I thought it was something else. Or can we just story about it? It's pretty cool. Like I wanna... That's not, I love it, that's nice. Okay, killed him 30 times with it. He killed his wife's parents and then he... It's just 2 beast personal weapon, right? Yeah. So level 2. Your ships as one. Yeah, this was really hard and very hard because you have to. So it's the time really a bit hard, right? I thought it was safe there because I did a laser and he was lying down, so this is gonna, you know, make him stagger so I can just kill him, but no. This is complicated and very hard. Timer with the electric shield, so you can't just go on them, you have to go around or something. Yeah, it's quite a nightmare. Very, very limited area and so on, but it is a timer, right? Because you have to be so aggressive here. And obviously one little mistake, you die. But also, I'll say worse, so I've survived the whole battle like 3-4 times now. But I die from the timer. You know, I don't die then, but you know, like I have to replay it because I didn't do it in time, right? It's like 1 robot left several times now. I could see the timing there. That was not going to be enough. That's the problem. I could see it there, like, okay, I'm doing pretty well, I'm avoiding them, I'm getting some hits in, but I could see there that was not going to be enough. Like the time, the time frame left the 10 seconds, likely wasn't going to cut it. So I was like, what should I do? Should I just go for it? Like try to hit everyone with one attack or something? Yeah, so... It's very complicated. But I'm gonna try to do this thing though, which is hard when you have more out so much. It's on the boss when you learn to do it. By doing the one boss over and over again. That's what you can shoot, of course, while you're fighting in the game. Sometimes it's hard to do it while you're moving and aiming on very hard because you don't aim. You have to aim personally with all 3 settings in this. Like, I need like 2 more fingers to do that. I feel like in this game. I still need to control the analogs and hold down like 7 buttons. It's gonna. Yeah. It's hard to describe, but you get a lot of things at the same time. Though I was lasering it. Yeah, but it's hardest play in this game, but that's not that very well thought in the game though. And I don't know if I have to like change the input something in the controller. Because basically you have to, if you play like lesser difficulties, you can play with the left, analog, and they can control the character. But on very hard, or I think hard and very hard, you have to control the aim with the right analog. So right here, you have to sit this right, and you have to press down R1 to shoot. So you're sitting like this, both 2 hands, and then it's also avoid. But then that leaves kind of my thumb. But then if I do this thing, so to do the control right, it's my thumb to control the actual aim. Then I can't press with the thumb the buttons. So it's kind of hard. So I have to beat it like this, seriously, like this almost, and with one finger up here to control the thumb to control the aim. Then this need to punch, right, and then I can do like this thing, hold it down. So I have to hold hand like this almost sometimes if I use all abilities. So it's just kind of complicated. So net evasion there. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. The one thing you could do is that L2 doesn't do anything on very hard. Whereas turn off ships, something ships are turned off anyway on very hard. So probably what you could do is you could have like light attack or hard attack on L2 instead. Then you could like shoot and hit easier, yeah. Then you could. That's probably what you want to do actually. I wonder if we can change it here. Because yeah, L2 doesn't do anything. Because you can't lock on. So L2 does nothing. So you probably want like heavy attack there as well. That sound, yeah, that feels. Yeah, because you can't use it anyway. That should make it easier actually. Should. So I can go like this. Yeah. So while I am shooting, I can have an easy access to actually have a button so I can shoot easier. Yeah. Because I have to do everything manually. Very hard. Or take it to practice though. Yeah, it has some muscle memory to practice now on that, but that feels better. Maybe you have light attacks and hard attack, but I think light attack is easier to do while you're quickly leaving your analog stick to light attack. That's easier. So you probably want to have it on hard attack instead. But yeah, that is a better idea I think. Light or heavy attack. So then it's much easier to do this thing, right? When I actually run, aim, and shoot at the same time, like this thing. So I can both, do the combo and aim. That's impossible otherwise. We have the normal ones. So otherwise you have to like leave the aim for a bit with the thumb. So you go like this, right? And you start attacking with thumb then. And you have to like, no, I can't aim, so it's stuck on the on where I aimed the last time before I left the combo. That's pretty good too. That being said though, it's more about like doing a good combo in the beginning here. But I mean the point is that you have to shoot while you're doing the combo. Then you do more damage, right? Like with the third boss in the game. Her it's pretty easy to actually do the whole like shooting and comboing at the same time. So that's what you mainly wanna do. But it's not that easy. Like basically it's not that easy, right? So it's little the controls are kinda weird. Do this thing. Where's my body? Yeah, a few over here somewhere. Yeah. Smacked into the ground. Get my ass there. Nice. Did my left breast was revealed as well. Okay, let's go again. I finally did it. It took some time. That took some time. That was not easy. Yes, sort of other continue quests later in the game probably. Probably not save this. Finally did it. Yeah. Okay, so we do the third stack was here then. And it's gonna probably be a good pause as well in the stream. It's for like 5 minutes after that. If I can do it in in a few hours, we will see though. There's one thing here on the map though that I've seen before that I haven't actually got to yet. Something red here on the map. We have to get on top of the roof then. Really go up now again. Oh yeah, there's a school bus over here I think. Yeah. Oh. It's good to remember like how things look like in these kind of games. So yeah, so I think you want to go to the side there. If you can. Oh. It's a little cramped here. So I can do it. There we go. Okay, what is this? It's like a super strong base enemy. It doesn't do much. No, you can't leave though, I guess, this place here. It's like the Okage battle in Okage versus Orochimaru. What's a quest now? I want his martial art training, clearly. Okay, yeah, it's like full life, I guess. Yeah, so they close, they he hit me instantly there, I wasn't ready for it. I guess it's better at fighting now, let's see. Is he faster now for the servo? Okay. A lot of battle today in this stream, a lot of like the arena battle mode here. I have to find it weird how the game actually kind of works on this part. It feels like I'm avoiding it. And I feel like sometimes I can attack into him, sometimes I cannot. It's kind of weird. Okay. So they had the item, that's good. Yeah. Okay, so they have to go over later. Yeah, okay. Another side quest done. A lot of side quest part, definitely. Part 4, yeah. Probably like a mail from other... Whoa! I didn't see it was an enemy there, I just actually land on it. Golden ones. That was really clumsy. But I was trying to find a bridge. I was trying to find a bridge, I wasn't even... Oh yeah. Well, these missions are much better than the damn escort mission. I mean, I would say the escort mission was better than I was thinking it was gonna be, because there was more like story on it than, you know, you would have to have, so that's good. We go for that bitch, that never had a tutorial. But it feels like I might have to redo the whole for the server there. So I didn't say beating him, right? So I'm actually on my old save file. Potentially. I'm not really sure how the game does there actually. Yeah, that is new kind of golden thing. It's much better, faster and stronger too. In the really high level, 25. On my poor body back. Yeah. That in the game is kind of crazy, right? Like you can't pick up your body sometimes because the game doesn't freeze when you're in the menus, even if you just press quickly there. Like the weird thing is, it actually kind of does. Like it freezes when you're in the actual menu, but as soon as you know go out of it, you know then you actually get killed by it. So yeah, that is a little put in there. No, let's see if you have to read. My voice isn't much worth anyway. Let's primarily see if you have to redo maybe for the servo. It would be a bit annoying, but I'll also redo it right away now, so yeah, kind of fresh in the mind how to do it and so on. But it was super easy in the first level, I suppose, but it can also be that he has another quest already. Oh shit. I didn't fail that last time. That is annoying. Could you just have the bus in the corner instead? Yeah, like you couldn't jump over it. It's like an unnecessary... Yeah, so he is his access now for the servo. And of course, there was a turtle now. Okay, this is going to be really harder. Double axe for the servo. Oh, one of my both here. Nice. Oh no, it's my buddy. I never died here. Let's resurrect this person. They can fight with us. Yeah, so North Dark Harmod is our ally. She's welcome to die for me instead. Ooh, close. That's almost dead now. Yeah. The brown belt. Yeah, so now we got the quest from him then. So I had it the last time. And for every reason I'm in here, so I get in the map. So okay, it's actually very close to where we are. Then of course we have the whole let's do it then. Well yeah, we can actually say anything about it. If we die again, why not? We die from one issue if we die, right? So yeah. Like fall damage will kill you if you're down here, you will die if you don't float, so it's a lot to kill you. Definitely. Yeah, actually, this is a save point. Oh. This didn't take a save point actually, but I guess it isn't. Now, this flying guys, I don't really care. Let's see, now it might be stuck down here. They kind of have some. Yeah. I should get a good. We have to kill here. Let's kill something here, I think. This doesn't have enemies. I guess it's a fetch quest to get something on the ground though. Crystal, it could be on the roof. Doing it. Here we go, some kind of new enemies. Whoa! That's a completely new enemy that was super quick. I haven't seen before. Oh yeah, okay, so those are probably the quest goal clearly. It looks very obvious, right? Something with a spear. So yeah, this is not like he gives good stuff, I guess, because he gives attack stuff. But this is not a quest here where we're fighting something that's actually giving us, right? We're hitting the robots or the machines. It's supposed to be the enemies, so like in my head at least, this is helping us to get some kind of other, you know, what's it called, like ending or something like that, because we're fighting. It's another quest that helps the machines. Oh, he jumped out this time. Okay. Okay, very low life points though. Just very aggressive, very fast. Whoa. Yeah. Super aggressive, super fast. He didn't drop it. The other one probably will then. The game was very smooth, by the way. The play the game is very, very. Okay, they're much quicker than all enemy games so far. Like they are definitely faster enemy in the game, I think. Normal enemies, yeah, that's really quick there. Yeah, I don't say really super quick enemy. Well, I guess the big one. Oh, wait, what? What the hell? Come on. The big one for us respawned. I think. Nope. Oh, this is the X, guys. So for the previous quest. And there is the spear. There is. That spear guy seems super aggressive, but it's kind of weird. Like I was like, where the hell did he go? I was like, the first time second time after I guess we engaged in the first time, so kind of triggered those enemies. Then I was like, okay, he jumped down there. I was like, and this time he didn't right away, but yeah, it's super quick enemy also, super quick. But I think I should keep my distance. It's very low life points, right? And obviously I die from every ability, so this is funky. Like so, usually, yeah, you can get up there, but it's not like 100%. And I don't know what I'm doing wrong with it up. Okay, so that's just like nice. And I think it's a jump up again. Yeah. Obviously, really fast enemies is hard for me. Every attack kills me one. Pretty very hard. Everything kills me one attack. So obviously, then a faster enemy is harder than like a slow enemy that obviously kills you in like When like a slow enemy it has just more damage per attack. So it really matters to me, of course, because every enemy does the same amount of damage to me. Doesn't matter if it's like a small, tiny enemy or like a really big machine. So that's a kind of weird thing with very hard in this game. Because nothing really matters in that sense then, so you just have to like just avoid everything perfectly, right? That's what's part of the game, but I mean, kind of weird how every enemy is equally strong then. that is a little off-putting. It definitely is, and does make it feel kind of weird then, like in this guy, because obviously this fast guy is tremendously much harder to beat than a slow guy, just because they do the same damage. It doesn't matter what they are, right? This is weird, but yeah. It's what it is. So they decided to do with the game. Yes, master. Yeah, some other stuff. Some gold, gonna belt, I can level up from that, that's great. And obviously, like, yeah, we likely can return to him maybe another 30 minutes, I don't know, maybe through death, something like that, and then you can fight another version of him. Okay. That looked extremely suspicious, like there's gonna be some kind of battle but nothing happened. There's something there, definitely. Those gold guys that suddenly spawned. But I want to do this side quest I had for a while now. This side quest portion here. So I believe this should be the right path. You know, in the last part, I think, or second last part from this, I thought this was like the actual, like, you know, the main quest. So it looks so big on the map, so I was like, well, I'm not gonna go up on this bridge yet. So that looks to be later in the game. But no, I guess up here then. This might still be. I must assume this is the actual factory then, like the first stage of the game. That's why it's so big. It might be, yeah. So you're here to retrieve one of the fallen androids that we actually got hit by the laser in the opening of the game. We're trying to find her android, her black box, right, so we can like revive her. Yeah, so this should be the actual yeah, factory. That's cool. So you press that in, get some map information. Each type of logistics, right? I'm assuming the aliens will be easy now, like Sakura is pretty old now, so I think they are. Yeah, so here's the bridge actually. Is that my body then? Oh yeah, my sword. Awesome. Yeah. That's my body, yeah. I think get all the stuff there. Yeah, so that actually is my old weapon here. So I could get it back. I want to like order of that too. Yeah, nice. You could even read about this like history here. Let's see here. Lord Sword, details, story. Okay, so big katana. That's no story. Yeah, so now got the old the behind the there. That's really cool. How do I like the shape up here? So his weapon easier. Whatever. Yeah, so obviously this is where the game starts. And we're gonna try to find one of those girls that died in the beginning. I'm not particularly one. I would guess it's like 1D probably. The captain. Yeah, so the whole area is red, so it's... The elevator probably works now then. Come on, 9S. Stop standing in the way all the time. 9S. Anyway, okay, I guess it's going up again. Good way to reuse the level they worked on. When I played Nier, I talked about that, like how they're reusing their levels in a good way. So it's a pretty intelligent way here to reuse the old material here. And it's level 1 last time, but well, I'm thinking that the bridge that you could push down last time, that never made sense to me. It makes sense now then, because it was this time you're actually going backwards, right? So it actually makes sense to me. I actually skipped these guys last time completely. I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, you skip those guys when you play kind of wheel function here, or just, yeah. I had to read for this takes a lot last time, obviously, with the bug, so I know that, yeah, this place then has a bridge you can use, and that bridge never made sense to me. Oh shit. Yeah, still have the key for that thing, but yeah, this bridge here never made any sense to me, where you could open this up last time. But now we're going backwards, trying to find some of the other enemy bodies. This makes much more sense, so yeah, let's explain it. Just put on a player. K, let's just use K as a weapon. You can join us in our slaughter. K, come on, move. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, still indication where it can be actually. That is happening. Why did I go this left? I was like, I always wanted to see. I was like, I wonder if it happens again. Why did I go this left path? I know it's to be a trap. I was like, I just wonder if it's happening again, because I was like, the right path last time, or the left path but the right path for now in this angle, was like that path was the right way, or not the right, but the non-trap way. So this time it's probably the reverse, right? So I don't know what I was thinking here. Oh god, that was just silly. And obviously very hard. It's somewhat boring doing these things because you have to replay quite the boring area. It's really cool. I mean, I think it's pretty cool to see this from another angle, but it should be better though. Actually, oh yeah. So was this clouded last time? Because last time we were here, it looked like the whole area here, you know, was like a, I don't know, wait. Wasn't it RC? Well, that's actually what the bridge was, yeah. But it felt like that area there looked way closer to it. However, I have to say that this placement of the factory is kind of iffy, because it made more sense that it was somewhere around on the planet, but that is very close to it. So it feels like they are very close stationed. I mean, it's safe now when the game has started, but before we, or I mean me and Nina say like before we, or everyone else died, right? Before that, how could the humans even remotely live in the area? They're like next door to the actual enemy main base, right? So that's kind of, I don't know. I thought it was more remote, this place. But yeah, the whole area is red, so I mean we can't really know where her body is. Could be anywhere really. As I said, it feels like the reason that this ridge even exists indicate that you have to go, you know, more backwards, right? Plus, they did die, or she died and she's still alive as a black box before we started, so they probably... Whoa. What the fuck, game? What the fuck? What? What? They did this weird damn flying thing again, and I was like, I just wanted to shoot it. I didn't even press the attack button. I pressed the shoot laser button, or the spam laser button for the pod. I did not press, you know, there's a kind of attack, right? The normal melee attacks, and I just flew into them. And then for that was before that, and I was like, that was. So I think what the game does is that if you jump and have the floating on you, but that just shoots anyway, yeah. So I don't even know how I did it. I don't even know how I did it. I think it's like, there we go. Okay, so okay, I actually see how you do it now. If you press on this thing, yeah, you can do it on the ground as well. So yes, okay. So if you press this thing and the jump button, so you press jump and shoot the pod on the same exact time as the combo button, then you do is a kind of weird fly into them, and this is ludicrously suicidal and very hard. Like every time I manage to do this thing, and I can't even do it. There we go. Every time I do it, I die, because that will kill you. That will kill you very hard. That is very, very bad and very hard. Like you just fly into them and you die. So okay, so I was jumping there, and I guess you can do it after double jump episode 1 as well, yeah, so you... Oh. That is a horrible thing to even be able to do. When you're playing very hard at least, because the only thing you do is you fly into them and you get vulnerable for being attacked. So yeah, thanks, that was bad. Well, now let's figure out how I did it, but it's like... Not a very good control for that. Okay. So again, we're gonna go this path. I'm short after the bridge, because the bridge is just like... Why the bridge even exists, right? So... that is what I believe in. And... here one is a laser. Pretty good aim. Yeah. Wait. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, I got stuck on like the outskirt here of the wall. That's the door there. And here when I just skip these enemies, just let this go past them, we have to fight them. And then you wanna go in here. I wonder if you can jump down here actually. Can't do it, okay, so you have to do this pattern. Okay, but we can kill them safely from this distance then. I think. Yeah, this is good. Like that. This one's friendly though, obviously. Yeah, it's my body. Let's get my body back. I get an XP or something from that. Yes! 3 XP guys. 3 XP points. It's gonna help me. Definitely gonna help me. Okay, so now we can go down here. My guess is that she's somewhere around here, right? Her black box. So you can save our sister. Okay. It's vicious, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, there's no save points in this place at all. Which is kind of weird, but... Funny thing is, I skipped these enemies last time, so I can't even say if they're respawned or not, because I never killed them from the beginning with. So I can't say if they actually are, like, you know, oh, they respawn, oh, lame in the game. So I never killed this guy from the first time I was here. I just run past them after I've beaten him 10 times. With that save file download install issue. So yeah, I can't say if this is correct or not. to be honest. Same with this guy actually. So anyway, now we're pretty much back at the start. I think her body should be somewhere here. She did come out. She said Yora unit. She said something there. To be. Here's something. Come on. Like the map doesn't really indicate anything here really. It's like that's outside. You have that thing, but isn't that the save point? Wait, what? Might have missed it though. Is that the save point? Yeah. That'll be the first room that should be in there. You have that as well then, but that's the where we're coming from. It's like another location. I've never been that actually. But she did say the Yora unit when I entered this place. So it feels like it should be here. Here at the edge. Here we go. 11D. Nice. Oh, she's dead. She's dead. Well, that's hot throw. I love this call. Let's just get the weapons. Let's just get the weapons, man. Do you get her like emotional yet? She's losing her mind as well here. Interesting. Yeah, trying to desert our cause. Yeah. But yeah, her body was there, it was pretty obvious. There's gonna be, you know, somewhere previous place. I do have more stuff here though. It just be almost under it though, like it's super, yeah. That red indication there. Yeah. And that thing there also. This would be like underground, yeah. I don't think we can like get somewhere else right now. On here, we're interested to like leave this place, like jump over here. That would be cool. You can set a limit on that in this game, definitely. I mean, it feels like you could fly over every place pretty much, right? But you can't. But it's pointing sometimes. Yeah, you can jump here, but you can't jump anywhere. No. We have to actually run back. This is something I made from Fantasy 15 actually. When you like beat a dungeon in 15, you could like press, you know, teleport out to the dungeon or like teleport to the car and so on. When you beat a dungeon, that felt nice. If you felt okay, I did all the extra, you know, paths and so on. Let us go back. Let's just go, you know, out of it because have all that ready and so on. Then you could do that, and that was great. So you didn't have to like re-travel like 50 floors in the special listing, I guess, but in general, you know, this game is a two-player mode, and the 9S is Tails, right? Because he can run, he can fall down there, and still like magically teleport up to you again. So you can have him dying and everything, like all good Miles powers, right? And it's, you know, 2B can stand there and be like, yeah, it's a hard game. I'm just wondering if you could use the elevator now. I'm thinking about it. I kind of want to go to the elevator actually. I don't think I can. But yeah, I probably can. Something like you need to kind of key or something. That's that stuff. So the order elevator was closed, and they had kind of the same symbol there. So I very much doubt that we at this stage of the game can use either of those elevators. I mean, I know we can use one of them. So yeah, the other one is very likely also not usable. That is my assumption, but I'm pretty sure I'm right in that. Yeah, the exact same kind of thing here, right? So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna bother doing that. This feels very meaningful if you ask me. Yeah, so we're back. That's really cool though, you can get the weapon back, so that's something you definitely should note. That you can go there and get your old weapon back. So you get the what's called like the strong, I don't know, like big katana, whatever you call it, like a great sword, right? Like great swords have a small sword. What do you call the game again? What do they call them? They called large swords. Large swords, yeah. So you can get a large sword. So otherwise you have to go and buy one, right? So that's neat. Yeah, we can save here actually at this point. Missed it for a bit there. Yeah. Yeah, so now I think I done all the side quests we can do right now that I know of. I think we done all side quests. Look at the map. Like we did that one. He might have a new one done. Yeah. Okay, so we can do another. But there are also more things up here. Which might be side quest though. That whole area I just haven't been in yet. But no, that's actually probably the lost. Oh yeah. That's your house. Okay, yeah. So you have more side quests there with them. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So then I'm gonna go back to the martial art instructor, and we can get the next quest from him. Pretty cool. I mean, he's compared to some new abilities now. You have to beat him in some new form, and then he's gonna give us something else that, go and beat these guys to get the red belt or something. It's pretty cool. Somewhere over here, right? This thing I think is so weird here. You go in here and it looks like it should be like a boss battle. It's weird. It's like something should happen there, definitely. Whoa. Clumsy of me, I actually just walked off the how's it called, the floor? This building? Yeah, I just walked off it, right? That's very clumsy. And I got a stutter. I tried to figure out what you call it, but I just walked off the ground, but it wasn't really ground. I was about to say ground first, but I was like, no, oh shit. That was bad though. Yeah, I was about to say ground, but it wasn't really ground, it was on top of the building, so... this jump here has to be very exact actually. It has to... Yeah. You have to really time that jump, or else you're gonna miss it. I have to just say that's also an unnecessary step here in the game. Well, what enough? You can't die here anyway, so it's like a platform. Oh. God. Game definitely has some platform moments, right? This shouldn't be there at all. This however I think is pretty stupid actually. That to me is a design flaw. This is annoying that you can like jump past the car here. There we go. Might as well save here then. He can kill us now. He's like a second new form here. So yeah, what is new form? Do I see something here? Up? Can I see it? No. So yeah, he's actually quite the quite a new form here. Was it the mantis T-Rex? Take a dinosaur fit with? Hope he's turned evil. Yeah. Hope he turns evil and it's like, yes, Father Servo! It's played you all along. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's happening super quick. Level 40 now, yeah, so I mean, I am doing so much damage right now, you know, I'm level 12. So I am not doing much here. So I punch him a bit. Yeah, I'm doing like no damage. Like, this is Christ. 1, 1, 1, 19, yeah, I can take this forever. But he can't kill you. He can just push me up like a like a toy. But yeah, like that. This takes way too long time. I mean, the game has some RPG elements to it. I mean, you have weapons and your levels and so on. It's not super RPG heavy, but well, it has a really weird storyline. It's very Japanese RPG. But yeah, it's for action RPG, of course. But it clearly was like, I can't beat that guy. I probably could, but I would say it's a huge waste of time because I did 1 health per attack with the pod getting gun, right? And I did like 16, I think, with a sword attack. So I mean, like, this will take forever. It's gonna take this huge amount of time just to kill him, right? Because he takes so little damage from each attack. So anyway, after you have gone to the machine village, you get this pathway open, of course. Something you've seen previously in the game. Like you go around some other side, push out those orange boxes, and then it gives like a shortcut to yeah, where you can go. So. Oh, so there's a weapon guy here now. With this like they have like the same machine weapons. Yeah, machine sword. Yeah, you need titanium alloy, beast hide. So I guess it kills some mooses. They are selling some more stuff. That sounds pretty useless. That sounds really useless. That sounds super useless for me. I don't know what that's for. Like, displays a sound wave. I have a lot of money, so let's buy it for the fun of it. Try it later. Or let's do it now actually. Do it right away. Why not? Where is the politic skill? There we go. Let's, oh, here's the plugin ship. So where's the sound wave? So many ships. Here I can drop right up and so on. Here's sound wave. That's useless. Melee defense is useless. Heal is also useless. Yeah, why not? Drop rate up. Or did they remove the weapon attack? Maybe they did. It's kind of like same size there. Yeah, you want the mini map. Yeah, you can save here, why not? I'm gonna like turn this quest here, I think. How the hell do you go down? Somewhere here you can go down. So you go to the Lost Girl quest. Should be like a ladder down somehow. Somewhere. There it is. So now we can return this quest. Blue River. They want it's making some kind of DB village, Black Village. These lines are like, but I feel tiny on the inside. But I guess like 2 more red areas close to this thing that I'm wondering about. So you wanna like explore those things. One thing looks to be have to leave the village perhaps to get there. Very unsure actually, that feels very unsure if I do it or not. So look at that, zoom in. It seems to be there's left of the, like, if you can like go down, if you can leave the bridge here like perhaps. Can't right now. I mean, it should be at the village, or just under it, like left of it. It's a little weird. We have another red thing, like over here as well, right? So you can find it. Okay, actually, it's way over there. Actually, I was possibly in the village. But we do have this thing over here. Then we should start looking at that thing first there. What could that be? We are saved, because maybe it's probably up here. So it's on request. Oh, I'm gonna give you max. Don't attack up, or like what's like it's lowering your attack. Meteorite sounds good. Impact bracer, speed solve. Just gonna keep investing into him and get better and better stuff. Okay, so that was that thing now. No, then. I think there should be 2 more quests or something at this village. Those 2 red things. Where's the leader again? Did I say the forest? The forest castle, yeah, that doesn't sound evil at all. Yeah, this is probably gonna Regan then, right? In the game. Yeah, that's this Regan here. Oh, it's a closed castle. I mean, obviously you get it later in the game, but... No, I have to enter it now. Isn't correct, but no, I don't think so. No. Probably have to do something. But yeah, okay, so we're going... We are of course gonna go here later in the game. For sure. Someone's died here? I can infect the machines, can you kill them actually? I haven't dared to try it, so... Was it locked? I'm wondering where the leader is. She should give me some items, like, I don't know, like quests maybe for her. Yeah, red things don't make much sense to me. And where is the leader? Whatever, I mean, we can't find it now if you... Well, there's also like red stuff everywhere in the game, right? So if you look at the amusement park, it should be here, right? Somewhere, I think like... Yeah, this area, right? They have this red thing, yeah, this red thing probably amusement park, stuff like that. But yeah, that's annoying though. That's the guy probably I talked to, that person, but... No, that's that guy actually. Health with inventory, yeah, how the hell do I get to these things? God damn it. How do I do it? Huh. How the hell do I do it? I know really. Let's just go and return the memento. And then we can call this quest like this we'll call it like the, I don't know, part 4, doing a lot of side quest missions, completed. So we're gonna go back to Resistance now, and there we're gonna just teleport up to bunker, And I'm guessing when a game teleports, you actually, you're actually staying there with your body, right? It's more like you upload your mind to the internet and pretty much send it to another body, right? For 2B and 9S up there instead. That's what I'm guessing. Oh. Oh. No, I'm to the left, right? This is annoying in the game, it looks the same. Like all these holes all look the same to me. They all seem to be the same. Okay, so there's a new quest here, I think. Yep. Okay, there's another side quest to do for... Oh, wait, here? Isn't there a jukebox? Isn't that the jukebox that you already been at? Oh, it's actually over here. Yeah, but one mission is here then. Actually, open that door. Nope. Okay, so you can't really go past that. Maybe the humans have something evil there. I don't know, like the humans are evil, you know. Machines are good, humans are evil. That's How do you like go back to that? Can't we be there? This is weird. So we're supposed to be on the... Wait, did I actually get the circle away there now? Yeah, I did. So I passed the quest. Talked like a few people and they what? Can you see your quest somehow in this game? Yeah. Okay, so you need to get the door open first, okay. Yeah, we're gonna go to 16D now. Maybe end of this stream pretty much when I get up there. And I press the right button for once. I actually pressed the X button, so I just go back instead. Classic. Well, it's quite an aggressive part in this subquest there. Like the whole, that took like an hour pretty much, the freaking the jackass arena thing. That was really hard and very hard with the timing there, but that wasn't that fun. So anyway, 16D, she's up at the hangar. where you fly, right? So I think it's like that. There's a base. There's 60 leaves, 9 leaves. It's another teleporter. 5 leaves, 2 leaves. So one of these things. So either this one or the other one. I think this one. It might be the other one though, because it could be where you have the weapon or like something else, like some shop. Nah, this is the wrong one. Sorry for that. So it's the next one. I mean, they're not the same, so what can I say, right? It's like they're not the same. What the hell can I say? This one. It says hangar, so it does says hangar. But yeah, the other one, I guess the other one probably also hangar. I don't know what to say, but yeah. So she's up here. So her girlfriend is dead doing that. 11B. They wanted to desert her too, so it's interesting how she wanted to run away. Yeah, she was super brave. Okay, so I didn't get the weapon as well. Shit, so this is actually... Can you like save before you do this? I'm gonna lie about it. Oh yeah, I'm surprised about this. Interesting there, yeah, I could have... Yeah, Horizon looks very promising as well, absolutely. Absolutely. I was thinking that if I should save now, or some other save file here, because that could definitely have like affect the end of the game. Or something like that, like a choice there. But yeah, Horizon's on Tuesday in US, so I think it's on Wednesday here where I live. 28 in the US, right? It's one more day here. We in this game then it's like 3 days, I think, from the US and pad version. Okay, so I want to... I probably want to like save then. I probably want to say like this because that. If you think I want to say here, I want to do that. I mean, obviously like a few minutes afterwards because that felt strange there. Not strange, but I mean, that thing was like I'm not sure how that might affect the game. Maybe she's gonna join us now and so on. Definitely. Well, anyway, let's take it's a very short break here, like 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna stream again, and then we're gonna do the main quest. So this is a part of, you know, what's it called? Of this so far. This game is actually really good, most of it. The story is definitely kind of tragic story. So the game feels very sad all the time. Like you don't know if you're like. So in the second stage of the mission block, you actually doesn't really want to like kill the enemies. You can pretty much decide if you want to kill some kind of tank or not. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna ignore the tank. Stuff like that. So when we get to the village here, when the machines are nice and so on, so it's very weird in this game. Yeah, the battle is very smooth. Of course, I'm playing on the very hard though, so I'm just like you have to avoid everything all the time. Definitely doesn't give you the kind of true feel into it. The only problem the game really has is that some of the sub quests are very like, you know, go and kill 5 robots, pick up this thing, You have an escort mission that I really dislike, of course. I think everyone pretty much dislikes escort missions. So yeah, it's very like yeah. Also, I play on the Apex version, so you have to press the circle here instead of pressing on the from the X. Yeah, let's do this side quest over here then. It's gonna be the amusement park. I think we have to use run up there. Yeah, I think so. The last part here. So yeah, like this sub quest here. It's probably gonna be decent. Like you just go get something, maybe hit a mini boss. But some of them are very like, oh, go and kill 5 robots, loot them, and it's done, right? And this feels very like World of Warcraft kind of feel to it, or whatever say it, like World of Warcraft. You know, basically any other massive multiplayer online game. Those are pretty boring. The competitive course is much better than all things like that. And I really need to get my camera closer to the center. Not currently, actually. That's a good question, actually. In Bayonetta, and I even you know, once back in the day, actually interviewed Hideki Kamiya about Bayonetta. So like, oh god, that's like 7 years ago now. I'm super old. When I was more of a writer and so on. When I was in college, I did some writing and game research. That's a good question, actually. Why can't you change outfit in this game? Because I don't think you can, actually. And that's very plus in the game otherwise. Of course, I haven't gotten like most of the stuff in here, like tips and stuff and so on. But yeah, you can't really. However, your clothes do get damaged, so you can get like almost naked where you get damaged, and you can resurrect yourself or other players, and then they are pretty much naked. So you do have that going for it in the game. Anyway, here I actually have, so I'm down in this gun here. Here I actually have the spear, so I'm using it right now. It's the hidden ladder, hidden, but yeah. One of that has to go to the spear. It's good to know. But that's a good question, actually. Why can't you change? Here's the spear, by the way, though. Or that's that to the right, I mean. This is the right path. If you go clear there, you get behind these woods over here, and there you get the spear, the virtuous spear in the game. So that's the first spear I think in the game. And it's free, of course. You also have to pay. You have to pay a lot of money to get the weapons. But yeah, I'm thinking about it. That is interesting. Why doesn't the game let you change outfits? I mean, obviously they have to move modeling and so on, but the previous games they did it a lot. So anyway, here we come to the mission park. Quickly say that this is a very interesting part of the game. What the hell? Why are you killing them? No, Niners, no. Don't kill the poor robots. He's in aggressive mode. Oh my god. Murder. These guys are like pacifists. Niners, no. I was trying to talk to him there. God. I tried to talk to him there. Like I have avoided killing those robots before. So I'm probably actually gonna like load. Yeah, I don't wanna play with that fight if that matters. I don't know exactly how you get different endings yet in the game, but yeah, I'm gonna load back to my last save there. So I was like, what the hell? Why is he killing them? But that's because he was on an aggressive stance. Well, I did some sub quests earlier in the game, and I was really good at having him in aggressive then. So that's why he like went out there and killed them. Because previously when I did the whole amusement park, he used to run past it and nothing happened there. He was like talk to the machines and so on, and he was fine. And now he went berserk and killed everything. So I was like, Probably doesn't matter though, because when you are at the force village, he doesn't attack them. So those are probably like the actual nice machines. That you can talk to every one of them, and these are like these pacifist machines. So it probably doesn't affect the game, how the game sees your actions. But I'm not sure. I was taking like a very short breather here because I'm gonna go and do the main mission. Oh, and I think on YouTube you need to stream for maximum like 3-4 hours, whereas you can't edit yourself with it. It's really weird, which I think is really stupid. So I'm probably streaming now for like it's 3 hours now. Hopefully not. So I'm just gonna take a very short break. Just so you can get that editing actually on YouTube, so you don't have to get stuck on that thing. Because I like to cut out like, the boss battles and so on, right? So see you guys in like, let's say 5 minutes. And so see you shortly. Hope you enjoy this. Subscribe. And yeah, so now we go here is actually change the